Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Gigi here with another episode in the collaboration with Heavenly Gifted Today, HGT and Gigi number 9. Today we will start the new devotional Love, Love, Love. That is devotional that you can find on YouVersion Bible app or their website bible.com. I will also put all the information down in the description box for this devotional. And then the thing, what about love? Love is a lot for some people. Love can be so many things on so many levels. There can be a really good, loving relationship between you and a friend. There can be between you and a partner. It can be between you and your kids, you and your grandkids. But in this case, we are going to talk about the relationship between you and God. Because the way I see it is, you have to have a deep relationship in the sense that you can be good to yourself, that you can feel that you are good enough. And for me, the one who has helped me with that is God. The one I can talk to, the one I can confess to, the one who I can really trust like no one else is God. Of course I can talk to my friends, and of course I can talk to my partner, and to, in this case, my husband and my kids. But the deep relationship that I feel when I can really talk to somebody, and that is really important to me. That's the kind of relationship I have when I have my quiet time in the morning, when I feel that I have to have some comfort during the day. I directly go to prayer. So for me, the deep relationship with God, and the relationship with God for me isn't the kind of relationship that I have with my husband. It's on a much more deeper level. It's in a way something that I can't even explain. And I have been thinking about it a lot, because when going through this devotional, there is so many parts. As we have Valentine's month this month, I realized that February in particular is automatically filled with love. But is that the right kind of love? In my mind, And the way that I think about it, it's February is a very commercial kind of month regarding Valentine's. And it's in a way the wrong kind of love. The kind of love that I think is important is to show one another appreciation, to be able to talk to one another about the gratitude for one another, to on a much deeper level than just say I love you or I admire you or I think you are a good friend. The love I'm speaking about here, I can't even explain properly in words. It's a love in so many levels, and I'm extremely grateful that I can feel that kind of love. And I have gone through the Bible and looked for different kind of Bible verses. You can of course read a little bit about it in the devotional Love, Love, Love that we are going to get through this month. But I also found two other Bible verses that really spoke to me, because I think that love is meant to be looked at in the way that, and I'm thinking about Donkey in the Shrek movies actually. He says something about an onion that have layers, and that is the way that I think about love. So I'm going to do 2 pages today together with you, and I want to really celebrate love in a deeper way this month. And love, of course, for God shouldn't be only in February. It should be always, and in a way that you and I can't even explain. And I think also that the kind of love is not, it's on a level that makes, for me at least, peace. I can get comfort, and the most important of all for me, he leads me in the right direction for my life. So I am going to write and do some pages with you today. First of all, I'm going to write the name of the devotional, Love. Love, love, love. Love can be so many things. And love is wonderful. I'm also going to decorate this one a little bit. For this, I have chosen to use my punches, and I'm also going to just glue them in today. And one thing more that I was thinking about is, what about love for yourself? To love yourself is very important for us. Because if we love ourselves, other people can love us in a different kind of, and maybe in also a better way. But as I see it, the greatest love of all is not coming from ourselves. It's coming from God. It's coming from Him knowing us for so long. He knows where you and I are. He knows what you want, long before you even know it yourself. I'm going to put those down like that. And actually make a tag. I have some papers here that I want to use for this one. I'm going to cut them down to size. Just make a tag like this. And write the first Bible verse that I felt needed to be in this journal and in this devotional for me. That one is taken from James chapter 4 verse 8. So first I'm going to actually write and that Bible verse says, "Come close to God and God will come close to you. Wash your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, for your loyalty is divided between God and the world." So if you can connect on a deeper level and feel God's love for you, you can also spread love around you in a totally different way. Going to write it down. Come close to God. And God will come close to you. Wash your hands. you sinners. Purify your hearts, for your loyalty is divided between God and the world. That says a lot. It really does. I'm going to make a little bit of a decoration. Like this all around. If you come close to God, I know that you're going to feel a kind of love that you have never felt before. I also want to share another Bible verse with you all. And for that one, I want to decorate this side. So I have actually gathered a couple of things here. Made a paper clip and I have prepared a tag, but I also want to decorate this. And I'm feeling that I need to have a little bit of song. I have these pages from my friend. I will, dear Lord, number 32. It says, I'll do what I can for the glory, Lord. That is a good beginning. Let's use that one. I'm going to use this one as a background here. And of course, as I always do, I feel that I need to write something in my first language. And for this one, I'm also going to do it and I've created a pocket here. Actually going to continue that song text just like this. This is a digital that I got from my friend, and I love it, so I'm going to use it a lot in this journal. So let's see if we can just cut that little thing off. I will, Lord. That is good. Going to decorate this with a little bit of vintage photo. More vintage than it already is. And sort of think about this. Of course, we can also use this cute one. I'm actually think I'm going to do that. Use part of this paper. Like that. I'm just going to glue a part of it down like this. And cut it off. Like that. I'm going to use some of these. These are also bits and pieces from my friend. And for this one, I'm actually going to use vintage photo on the paper itself. Just a little bit. Just like this. So we have one pocket, two pockets, and the side here where I can write. So the Bible verse that I'm going to do on this one, I'm actually going to decorate this one a little bit. is from Isaiah. It's chapter 60, verse number 19. And it says, "No longer will you need the sun to shine by day, nor the moon to give its light by night, for the Lord your God will be your everlasting light, and your God will be your glory." So, just going to write that down. No longer will you need the sun to shine by day, nor the moon to give its light by night, for the Lord your God will be your everlasting light, and your God will be your glory. And that was Isaiah chapter 60, verse 19. That says quite a lot. Both of these does. And the love that God spreads, the love that He gives to us, no one else but Him can do it. So, as always, I wish all of you a blessed weekend and a blessed day for whenever you look at this series. And until next time, I hope you have a lovely day. And all the information regarding this devotional and the collaboration with Heavenly Gifted Today, HGT and me, Gigi, I will put down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.